Tell us where you're from exactly and what's great about your hometown.
All right, I am from Stanley County, Albemarle, North Carolina, about 45 minutes east of Charlotte. We are a small community of about 60,000. We've got the Warren National Forest, a lot of lakes around us, and just a great small town home atmosphere that we all love.
What made you want to get into politics from there?
Well, I have been interested in politics since I was a young child. Don't have anyone in my family that's interested or involved. I've gotten them involved since then, but since I was a young child, it's something I've always had a passion about, and I just got involved. Started as a teenage Republican, and probably when I was 12 or 13, and kept going. Got elected to as a precinct chairman, went on became a county chairman of the Republican Party, and then elected this year to the North Carolina State Legislature, to the State House.
How old are you now?
I just turned 23.
Will you be the youngest member of the legislature?
I will be. I will be the youngest. My understanding right now is I'm the youngest Republican ever elected in the history of the state to a statewide office.
So what gave you this passion for politics? Were there formative issues early on? Did you have any life experiences?
I grew up watching President Reagan on television, and I believe he inspired me and really wanted to get involved from that. And I mean, you're talking about I was a young child then, and just ever since then it's something that I have really had a passion about, and have spent, through high school, middle school, even younger than that I've followed and been involved with.
What does it mean to you to be a Republican in 2008?
Oh, I'm excited. I think, especially after last week when Senator McCain nominated Sarah Palin, I believe that was a boost for the Republican Party. And I have seen people that have kind of pulled out of politics in the last 3 or 4 years and gotten worn out. They have been enthused in the last 4 or 5 days over this. And before I came here on Saturday, I was trying to pack and couldn't get packed till probably 12 o'clock that night. I had so many people calling all day long that are just wanting to get back involved in politics.
Because of her beliefs? Because people say it couldn't be about her experience?
Well, I think so. I think she is the right choice. She fits in line with the John McCain, the Maverick, and I believe she is a conservative, and she represents the conservative movement and the Republican Party that we all believe in and where we should be. She's taken on the corruption in Alaska, and she defeated a Republican incumbent who was had some issues there, and she's dealt with the oil issue in Alaska, and the issues that we really need to focus on. She knows this year.
Who did you originally support in the primaries?
I was 100% behind Mike Huckabee, and he was my candidate. I had a great opportunity to spend a little bit of time with him back in 2002 when he went campaigning for some candidates I was working for down in Alabama, and ever since have just loved him to death. And I think he is a wonderful man, kind of your average down-to-earth guy.
Now, he was the last man standing against John McCain, so can you get enthusiastic about this candidate if you were from Mike Huckabee?
Oh yeah, I think so, because you look at the two of them and they're very similar. They both were courteous to each other during the primary. They didn't attack each other, and I can get behind John McCain 150%. There's no doubt about that.